currency matters. Currency matters. What do I mean by currency? I mean the green stuff. I mean those notes in your hand, that change in your pocket, the numbers in your bank account. That's what I mean by currency. That's what God means by currency. And God knows that currency is important. And currency matters. Now, I was the person all through my life who went, nah, I'm no interested in money. I'd rather be happy. Like I had to choose. Like I had to choose between rich and happy. There's a lot of stories out there that money can't buy you happiness. And rich people are mean. And it's all nonsense. How do I know this? Because currency is simply a flow and exchange. It's just something that we can flow and exchange between us as physical humans. And what that means is that we need connection. Now that is my zone of genius, and that's why currency matters to me. So long gone are the days where I say, I'm not interested in money. I don't just want money. I don't just want currency, of course. But rich people aren't mean. If you have money, it doesn't mean that you're less compassionate of your other humans. Currency matters because currency teaches us how to flow and exchange. In order to exchange anything, we need connection. In order to have real, lasting, divine connection, we need to be all of us. If you're all of you, and your energy talks to my energy and I'm being all of me, then we connect in a way that isn't possible without all of us. And currency teaches us how to do that. Because currency is just flow. If you put aside all the stories, all the emotion that's around currency, and I start to say things like, money grows on trees. If you imagine turning on a tap in your house and getting currency out, much like you would water, you wouldn't hoard it away. You wouldn't not allow yourself to bring joy from spending it and playing with it, because you'd always know that there was more. And I know, I feel your energy. Some of you are going, yeah, but there isn't more. There isn't more in my bank. That's the whole point. I've got to go out there. I've got to graft. I've got to work. I've got to do what I don't want to do to bring in the currency that I want for the other stuff. I think you're going about it the wrong way. Manifesting 101 says, light yourself up. Do what you want to do. And money flows more easily. Like attracts like. Law of attraction says you can't have the fun of money if you're not already having the fun. Oh, hang on a minute, so you mean I've got to go out to spend money to make money? Maybe, if that's what brings you joy. All you've got to do is match the energy. So what does money feel like to you? Does it feel like security? Then find a way to flow the energy of security, and currency will follow. Does currency feel like fun to you? Then find a way to flow and exchange the energy of fun, and currency will flow to you. It's almost like you're using energy to forge the path through the wilderness, a path that then can flow the rivers of currency. All right, so how do I do that then? Currency. Currency teaches us. It teaches us about flow. It teaches us about exchange. You do it every single day. Even if you are saving and scrimping, you're still earning. There's still flow coming at you. You're still buying food. You're still paying rent or mortgage. There's always an influx and an outflux of money. And the key thing is to be getting into an energy of excitement with that, of anticipation, of joy, of fun, of security, of playfulness. Currency isn't scary. Currency grows on trees. Currency is a gift that we were given to learn how to exchange. Because flow and exchange of currency is easy in respect and in comparison with the flow and exchange of other energies. Maybe currency is teaching us how to exchange love. Maybe currency is teaching us how to exchange hope. Maybe currency is teaching us to exchange the energy of who we are with each other. And what does that forge? Connection. In the connection, you're getting to the other side of the wilderness. You're able to flow back and forth through that path. Guess what flows through there? Energy. Guess what form that comes in? All forms. Love, security, hope, strength, power, prowess, currency, playfulness, joy, fun. It's all energy, health. So start with who you are. Start with doing the things that you love to do. Start with bringing your energy into your life. How do I do that? You find what feels good in the moment and you do more of that. You allow feels good to lead you towards what you want to do next. The more you're feeling good, the more you are flowing in your true energy. The more you are true, the more you can connect to other people who are living in true. The more you find that connection, the more your soul is called to more and more of you. The more you can deepen that connection with others. The more you can call others to more of them, so the more you can deepen that connection. You forage the pathways. Many of them. Multiple pathways. All of which are flowing back and forth to you. All of which feels good. And you allow currency to find its way and flow down those pathways. It's that easy, people. Currency was given to us as a gift to practice flow and exchange of energy. Now, if you are an energetic person, if you're loving of energetics, you might be pretty good at the flow and exchange of energy. So what's stopping currency from flowing down those pathways? Are you aligning to what feels good? Do you love being in the energetics? Are there parts of your life you love being in? And then there are other bits where you go, oh no, I've got to find the money. If that's the only bit of your life where you're grafting and you're striving, you're literally halting the flow. Come back to 101. Come back to what you know. Come back to true. What's true? All of you. What lights you up? What makes you feel good? In each and every moment. Not what makes me feel good and now I've got to go to work to do what I don't want to do to bring the money in. Oh, that slows the flow of currency. It isn't about recognising flow of currency in necessarily and going, yeah, I got paid. It isn't about spending money and going, yeah, I'm flowing that currency that way. Yeah, do that if it makes you feel good. It's not necessarily about gratitude lists and I'm so grateful for this and my mortgage is always paid and money flows to me freely and affirmations that you don't truly believe in. It's just about being all of you. Because you are a master in energy. You are energy. You are a master in forging connection. Because like attracts like. Therefore, you are a master in flowing currency towards you. It's just that currency is that thing that makes people go off the rails. It makes people paddle upstream. Oh, it's all very well feeling good and loving my life, but oh, when it comes to money, I've got to do the hard stuff. You're making it harder on yourself. Do what you love to do. You love to do it because you're being all of you. Don't worry about how that means that currency is coming. Know in that moment that you are forging the pathways, multiple opportunities for the flow and stream of currency to come your way. And let's not forget, it's not all about currency. Currency matters because it helps then the flow of pathway of love to you, of joy to you, of hope to you, of fun to you, of all the things that you want that make this life worth living, because life is for living. And if currency is the thing that's stopping you from loving your living, or stopping you from living in a way that you know that you would love, or stopping you from loving certain parts of your life, then that needs to change. Currency matters. If you don't know how to align to what feels good, if you want to experience a deeper level of connection with me and with others, join my live classes. I literally teach you how to align to what feels good. I show your energy a pathway to what feels good, and from there to what feels great divinely. I light up the pathway and your energy goes, hey brother, I'm going that way. That feels good. Because that's what your energy wants. That's what every single cell of your body wants. Because what feels good? What feels great divinely? What lives there? Truly you lives there. And your energy wants to live in truly you. So come to my classes, experience what it's like to change and move from where you are closer to truly you. Forge those pathways. Beat down through the wilderness. It doesn't have to be hard and grafty. You're beating through the wilderness by doing what feels good for you. Maybe that's dancing. Maybe it's singing. Maybe it's swimming. Maybe it's not moving and sitting and watching the telly. Maybe it's sleeping. Maybe it's eating. Whatever lights you up, lights up those pathways. And down those pathways comes connection. And from connection comes more flow. And from more flow comes more flow of everything. Energy. That includes currency. Come to my classes. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can change.